There are some recipes that are more than just food, they're memories. This one has been in my family for years, and every December, it fills the house with warmth, even before the oven turns on. Today, I'm sharing my grandmother's old-fashioned gingerbread cinnamon rolls. Soft, buttery, spiced just right. Let's make them together. Step 1. Activate the yeast. In a small bowl, add warm milk, the yeast, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Give it a gentle stir. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, until the top becomes light and foamy. This is the foundation of our dough, and the beginning of the magic. Step 2. Begin the dough. In the bowl of a stand mixer, add salt, 4 cups of flour, and the rest of the sugar. Turn the mixer on low, just to bring everything together, then slowly pour in the yeast mixture. Add in the sour cream, softened butter, molasses, and the lightly beaten egg. Let the mixer work until the dough begins to form. Step 3. Knead the dough. Switch to your dough hook. Let the dough knead on medium-low speed for 6 to 9 minutes. We're looking for a dough that is smooth, soft, and elastic. If it feels too sticky, add a little flour, just a teaspoon at a time, until it pulls cleanly away from the bowl. Step 4. First, rise. Lightly coat a large bowl with cooking spray. Place your dough inside, turning it gently so it's coated. Cover and let it rise in a warm, quiet spot for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, or until it doubles in size. This is where patience turns into softness. Step 5. Roll the dough. Once the dough has risen, punch it down gently to release the air. On a lightly floured surface, roll it into a rectangle, about 18 by 10 inches. Neat edges make neat rolls, so take your time here. Step 6. Add the filling. Spread room temperature butter generously across the dough, leaving a half-inch border along one side. In a separate bowl, mix together brown sugar, molasses, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. Sprinkle this mixture evenly over the butter. Press it in lightly. This keeps everything together as we roll. Step 7. Roll the log. Starting from the long side without the border, roll the dough tightly into a smooth log. When you reach the end, pinch to seal the seam. Step 8. Slice the rolls using a sharp serrated knife. Cut the log into 12 even rolls, about 1.5 inches each. Place them in a greased 13 by 9 baking dish, giving each one a little room to grow. Step 9. Second rise. Cover the pan and let the rolls rise again for 45 to 60 minutes, until they puff beautifully. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once risen, bake for 25 to 30 minutes until golden brown on top. Let them cool for about 15 minutes before glazing. Step 10. Make the glaze. In a clean mixing bowl, cream together the softened butter and cream cheese. Add powdered sugar, vanilla, and a splash of milk. Beat until smooth and creamy. If needed, add a little more milk to reach that perfect silky drizzle. Step 11. Glaze and serve. Spread the glaze over the warm rolls so it melts gently into every cinnamon spiral. Serve right away, while the centers are soft, warm, and full of gingerbread spice. This is comfort. This is home. And I'm so happy to share it with you. Thank you, my dear friends, for spending a little time with me in the kitchen today, where some of my family's best-kept holiday secrets come to life. Remember, the magic of the season isn't just in the sugar and spice. It's in the laughter that fills the air, the flour on your sleeves, and those unforgettable, who turn the oven to 500 moments. So, make the most of this season, bake with love, laugh often, and share your kitchen stories with those who make your heart feel full. From my cozy kitchen to yours, Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for supporting my creativity, because truly, it's your creativity too. Now go on, pour yourself some cocoa, you've earned it.